This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN Live, and we're at the LD Micro Invitational 2019 in Bel Air, California. With me right now is Bryan Lewis from Intellicheck. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is IDN. Bryan, welcome back to SNN Live.
Thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
It's great to have you back. So for our audience, let's start off with an overview of the company, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, so Intellicheck, our number one business is we authenticate government-issued IDs to make sure that they are authentic, and the main purpose of that is to stop identity theft.
So last time we had you on here was, I believe, about 6 months ago, December 2018. So let's get an update. What's been going on since then?
Sure. The two main things I'd say is we've signed two of the largest credit card issuers as new clients. So that is really going to be a growth driver for us because the credit card issuers, the banks, are the ones that really lead the retail onto the system. We've also changed our pricing model to be a per scan model, which works really well for the banks. And the way we have it set up, it incentivizes them to bring on more of their clients because their marginal cost of reducing fraud goes down with every new client they bring on board.
So what would you say has been the inflection point that's resulted in some of this new business that's come in the door?
I'd say a lot of the changes that we put in place the first 6 months that I was here, changing how we sell, who we sell to, changing the pricing model, those are the things that I think brought the business on board. Then the second thing for us is we really professionalized our onboarding team. So the implementation team really runs and leads with it, whereas in the past I think that we were kind of following. That means we're bringing clients up faster. And, we can sign a bank, that's great, but until their clients are on board, the cash register doesn't ring.
And to remind our audience, what's your background? How'd you come into all this?
My background has really been going from companies that needed to accelerate their growth or, change the way that they were doing things. So right before this, I was with a company that did primary research. I was a chief operating officer. And I was brought in to change that. It was doing $13 million in revenue, losing money when I started. When I left and we sold it to a French PE firm, $90 million in profitable. And I saw a great product here that needed some of the same things. How do we optimize what we're doing? And with the team, it's really paid off.
And from what you can tell me, what are some of the company's growth drivers now moving forward?
Growth drivers are two things. One, bringing on more banks. The really good thing that I'm liking to see is our banks are talking to their competitors and saying, you need to talk to Intellicheck. So we're getting inbound calls. The second thing is we can make a business out of just bringing up the retailers for our existing four banks. There's millions of dollars in revenue there. So growth drivers are going to be execution on what's been put on our plate and then also bringing new clients in the door.
And where can our audience go and find more information about Intellicheck?
Intellicheck.com.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN Live, and we're at the LD Micro Invitational 2019 in Bel Air, California. With me again has been Bryan Lewis from Intellicheck, publicly traded company. The symbol is IDN. Bryan, always a pleasure.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.